Well, well, well. I've been playing this game since its release, and this is the first time I've actually been able to stream it properly. Because for the past few months, I've had a shitty laptop that couldn't stream PC games, and only stream games on the PS4. And that was on me. But now, we're back, and we are going to finally do our first playthrough with Honkai Star Rail, the greatest game Hoyoverse has ever created. And Honkai fans are going to be very mad at me, Honkai Impact fans. Honestly, I already know Genshin Impact fans are going to be mad, but I don't care about them. So anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to my first ever live playthrough of Honkai Star Rail. This is going to be version 1.4, and I have not even started it up. I know it's just started, and I just want to get straight into it. No holding back, no nothing. And we got a lot of stuff to go on. We most likely have the companion quest with the High Quad Quintet, and we also have, in the main topic of this evening, Jing Liu. If this goes exactly like I think, I'm most likely going to be rolling for her, because as I said in my video, if you have watched it, her Lynx and Blade is going to be fucking nuts. So, with that being said, let's jump right on into it. I got my handy PC with me. And yes, I am not free to play whatsoever. As you can see by the 72 days remaining, I am definitely not free to play. And if you also want to add insult to injury, just so people can, just so I can just clout chase and just prove my myself that I am extreme. I don't even think I'm a Giga Whale. I just like my characters. I say that as you see literally every 5-star character that's came out except for Imbibitor Lune on here. So basically, this is my count, and basically this is my strongest unit in the game, because not only do I have him with 72 crit rate and 167 crit damage, but I also have his light cone at S5, and I also have his traces completely maxed, and as you can see by the 12, 12, 12, 7, yeah. I E6 the motherfucker. Because he, in my opinion, is literally the best. Combat-wise, design-wise, and everything, I already knew that I was going to E6 him. And he's the first character I ever E6 in like a gacha game ever, and I have zero regrets considering the fact that he's literally, in my opinion, the best looking character in all the Hoyoverse games combined, and I have zero regrets for rolling for Blade. I just like his character as well, and I just love the Star Hunters in general, which is why I also got Silverwolf, and I also got Kafka, and I barely use my dot team anyway. But that being said, I did love up Luca and Sampo just because I wanted a dot team. And let's just spruces things up, you know. And also, if you want to know, also just to add insult to injury, yes, I also got Kafka's light cone, and I got her ride-alongs. And just to add more onto that, I also have a Fu Xuan and her light cone. See, it's not helping my case of being I mean, I said I was whale, but I said I wasn't a big whale. But I literally, for the Fu Xuan banner, I got her in 20 pulls. Yep. Then that being said, I did roll for her again because of that, so I got her at E1. But why would I not get this? Why would I not get her crit damage at... That's literally the most broken E1 I have ever seen. Of course I was going to get that. And her light cone, I mean, just because, I mean, I still have enough prices. Luocha have his light cone. I mean, I knew I was going to use him for Blade, so I had to get it. And also got him an E1 just because. And Bailu just have her regular stuff. I did have her light cone, but now that's that light cone is on Lynx. And honestly, I got extremely lucky for the standard banner units, especially for my favorite standard banner units, Bronya, and my favorite character in the entire game, well, combat-wise, my favorite character is Blade, and design-wise, but character-wise, personality-wise, and lore-wise, Welt is my favorite character in any Hoyoverse game ever. He is my favorite, #1. And I'm so glad I not only have him, I have his light cone, and I also have him at E2. And I'm hoping to God if I do get something on the standard banner, I at least get him at E3. If there is anyone I'm fine with doing, it's him. And well, I mean getting. Anyway, we have Bronya as well, and I also have her light cone at E3. And I have her Eidolon. Well, the only reason I have her at E3 is because I think one I got randomly, and the other two I just got from just these things over here. Let's see, what was it called? Jesus Christ, I got a lot of stuff that already popped up. But before we go and look at that, pretty much got it from the Starlight Exchange. Yep, pretty much spent all of that on just getting a bunch of these. So I'm depending on how this roll goes, I might just end up getting it at S5, not S5, S4. But we'll see, But for the time being, let's just go around and just finish up the units and whatnot. Like I said, I got Bronya, and I got her at E2. Like I said, got very lucky. Thankfully, I know a lot of people that got like E7 Yang Qings and whatnot. Thankfully, I got lucky with the standard bait units. I actually got characters I wanted. And also I got my little baby girl Lynx. And I got her pretty much replaced Bailu with her. And yep, her light cone's now in there. And yes, she is E6. And honestly, the only reason why I was gonna get this anyway. This just gave me a bigger excuse. Seeing this Eidolon gave me a bigger excuse to get an E6 Lynx. So that just helped my case basically. Because I believe I rolled for Fu Xuan, and before I got her E1, I got an E2 Bronya. So yeah, I got Bronya, and then I got Fu Xuan. So yeah, that's what happened. And with that, during that time, I also got an E6 Lynx. So yeah, can't complain, especially with my blade right here. And I also got this Quantum Wind unit that I'm currently using right now. Now for Bronya, I'm probably going to get her light cone again at some point, because right now I currently just have a free-to-play one. But I'm probably going to get, when her rerun comes out, I'm going to get her actual light cone, and I'm probably going to give this to someone else. Most likely Pela, especially considering Jingliu and Pela I know works well, obviously because ice, so. And Eidolons, I have no Eidolons, but when her rerun comes out, I'm probably gonna get her at E2. I have no reason to, I just want to, because like I said, I love the Star Hunters. Like I said, I got Kafka at E2, And last but not least, DPS wise, for the main group at least, we have my first DPS in the entire game, and still my secondary DPS in the entire game, Zeala. I didn't think her rerun would come out this early, because I 100% would have E4'd her. I currently have her at E2, and yes, of course I have her light cone. I'm not stupid. And yes, she's maxed out on everything. And yes, she does have really good stats for all of that. Especially considering Blade has 70 as well. And I have him at fucking S5 with 30 crit rate. I literally wrote terrible. Honestly, the fact I got all this, I should have more, considering the fact that I just rolled terribly on relics. So honestly, it should be more, because Zeala has way less crit rate than that on her light cone, and I still got her at 70. But them's the breaks, you know? You win some, you lose some, and thankfully I at least got lucky with my girl Zeala. And I'll get her at S4, not S4, I'll get her at E4 next time. Unfortunately for Jingliu, can't do that. Luca, max. Currently have this one because it works good with dots. Eidolon's of course max. Sampo as well. Eidolon's probably my third, fourth favorite character in the entire game. I just love him. Maybe third. I'm like, because probably like Welt, Blade, and probably Sampo is probably number 3. I like a good con artist. And I love the fact that there's not just a good con artist, I love the fact there's more to his character. I know that there's going to be more to his character in the more we get further into the game. And I already felt that mystique by him. I really hope we get more of him, because I really do love Sampo. Tingyun, RIP. Now the new battle pass coming out though, I have the dance on her right now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick, because I'm about to get that bitch at S5 with the new battle pass. So we're finally gonna get that S5, and this is already at 80 anyway, so that's what we about to do. All right, so that's there, and yep, she has that, of course she has that set, and yeah, pretty much it. I also have Jing Liu. I know, not Jing Liu, Jing Yuan, but the only reason I got Jing Yuan was because Ting Yun was on the banner, and I had to get her Eidolons because I wanted Ting Yun. That's literally the only reason I rolled on his banner. I legit did not roll on his banner for Jing Yuan whatsoever, and you can tell that considering the fact that he's still at level 60. The only limited 5-star that I had that I did not build whatsoever. And you want to know what's worse?
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf.
You want to know what's worse? I had to give him an E1 to get E6 Ting Yun. But you want to know what's even worse than that? This is the one thing I do kind of feel bad about doing, and I feel like until I get an erudition character, an erudition character that could use this feels like a waste. Since I got him at E1, I got his light cone as well. Did not need to do that. I legit did not, but I got it. So maybe I'll use him at some point, but for now, nah. And now I have Mr. Obsolete over here, which I'm never using again once I get Jing Liu. So I'm yep. And Pela, who I'm probably going to build next. Now that I have Ting Yun. Now that once I get Jing Liu. Why did you say Ting Yun? It's late. Anyway, let me make sure I drink some more of this. This is it'll be a long day. I have Japard. I've not built him at all. Like I said, I've had some of these for a while on the standard banner. I believe I got Japard, Himiko, and Clara when I was rolling for my E6 blade. No. I got a Welt and I got Japard. All of them were just from like the standard banner pulls I had, basically. And yeah, and pretty much I believe every force I have is currently at E6. Yeah, every force I have is currently E6 with the exception of Dan Hong. Yep, well, that's unfortunate. Yep, pretty much. All right, well, with that being said, let's see what we have going on right now, because I feel like I've done enough already. Let's go to Nameless Honor. That's open up. What do I get for it after I claim this? Check what this is. Oh, I'll take that. All right, I'll take this as well. Use credits, I'll take that. Let me see, what have I done this period? Nothing right now. Oh, the Erethium War is already out? Really? I did not know that. And I'll take those. Let me see. And I'm gonna work my way up to get this. But before that, what do I get for this? Brilliant Celebration and Japard. That's cute. Probably gonna end up getting it just for fuel, honestly. Alright. And let's go ahead and check the banner out. There's my girl. There she is. Now I have 40 pulls, and obviously I know that most likely ain't gonna be enough, but I'm just hoping I get lucky. Like, I mean, I have the funds, but I'm hoping I don't. I'm hoping I don't have to use them at all. Basically, that's the hope, and I'm sticking with it. We'll see. We'll see. And this. Yep, and let me do this real quick. Do this. And do this. Alright. Let's look at the travel log. Let's see what we got. Gotta do a pre-request first before I can even unlock this. The companion, but man, I cannot wait to do that one. And we already get the future market shit. Yeah, but now we have this gift of I forgot about this. I forgot how generous Honkai is compared to Genshin, man. I love this game. I love this game so much, man. Sorry. Okay, I'm good to go. Man. Man, oh man. This is going to be an interesting quest. What do I got over here? Yep, just telling me about everything that we get. Yep, future market. Lawful. Yep. Man, I don't even know where to start. Do I do the main quest or do I do a companion mission first? I'm thinking I might actually do the future market thing first. I love when I have a lot of stuff to do. I love when I have that. All right. Of course, really? I get Dance Dance? All right. Not Dance. Is it Dance Dance Dance? Oh, seriously, so that's what it is. All right. Anyway, I will be taking that. I think I have like 7 of those, but I ain't complaining. Visual community. Oh, just that. Okay. Also, I'm very close to level 70, and I did not realize that. No, I'm not gonna claim that yet. I'm gonna rack that up a little bit. Do we just get started? Well, before I get started, I gotta test them out, you know. I gotta, of course, test it out. I gotta, of course, test them out. Alright, alright, alright. I already know how he plays. Let's just get this over with. Bop. I already know how Sampo Katsuki plays.
Time to get vigilant.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
I ain't dumb.
Everything is ordained.
We doing this now.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
We doing this now.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
I charge extra. Bop.
We're just having fun.
Not enough.
Bop. Like I'm worried about that.
Oh, let's see. Time for a shot.
Bop. Okay, time to use this.
Just a little something.
Think nothing of it. One time Tasha's useful. She was useful, but then Lynx came out and it was just that was just the end of it.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Done. Well, that was easy. I mean, I expected it. My girl Ching Tui. My girl Ching Tui. Alright, Ching Tui. Let's see what you can do. I legit want to build her. When I have the time, I do want to build her. I love her.
Let's go.
I just love Ching Tui so much that I just want to build her just because I just love her.
Yeah.
I just love her character and her kit. No one's gonna hurt my Ching Tui. Oh snap, I hit that quick. Wow. Oh my, I keep forgetting how much damage she does when you hit it right. I got that in 2 turns.
Wait for the ties.
Let's get lucky, baby. Bop bop. Dead.
Luck of the draw.
Luck of the draw.
Please. And
Bop. Yep. It's that easy. That was quick. Wow, I wonder what she could do. Oh my gosh, I 100% she's the hottest character in this entire game. No one's beating her. No one's beating Ting Young. It's unfortunate for what happened, but besides that, besides her head getting chopped off, no one's beating her. Really should got her ultimate up before I just did this.
customers?
It's fun, you win some, you lose some.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, well, I got it regardless.
Fight as one.
So damn hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just get this out of the way. Ow. Ow.
Rules.
I'm made to be broken. Bop. Bop.
This is our chance.
Bop.
Let's be friends. Yeah. Let's go.
Dead.
Yeah. Welcome, customers. 1,000 wonders. Fight as one. Let's make it quick. Rules.
I'm made to be broken. Bop.
Yeah.
Dead. That's all it took. Easy. Easy as pie. And now we got the queen. The ice queen. Let's see how Jing Liu plays. Oh my gosh, looks so good. Gains a charge when tacting. After accumulating a certain number of charges, enhance self and advance forward the unit's action. While enhanced, consume charges to use a powerful ability. Oh my gosh, he's so good. Yep, it's over for me.
The moon shines on the trees.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's what it did. Literally just freezes them.
You're in trouble now.
Wow, I wonder what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm not stupid.
Stand down.
What does she have on her? Really should have checked that beforehand, but you know what, it's fine. Let's get the modder first.
All will be revealed.
Ooh, I love the voice. Screw this, I want to see it in slow motion. The voice!
Lunar flame.
Bah! That was good. That was good.
You're in bad shape.
Okay, we can click on this.
Let's be friends.
You see Ting Young. Yeah, her crit rate did go up. Special transmigration. That brings up the crit rate that much? 109? I know it was nutty, but man. Really? I want to show any crit damage. That is ridiculous. All right, anyway. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that for now. Let's do regular.
Nowhere to run. 1,000 wonders to raise. Fight as one.
Get that all up, baby. Dead.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Oh no. Oh no.
Welcome, customers.
Ow.
Blade fodder.
Bop.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Bop. Oh! That even looks good when it's fast forward. Well, dead. I mean, expected it. I cannot wait to use her. I'm like overwhelmed. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. All right. Do we just start? I mean, how much do I got? Man. Let me go to the store. Might as well make it 50, just so I can get it out of the way. And hope to God I get it early. And hope to God I get it early. Oh man. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Got said when I jumped right in, I was gonna do it. Let's get it. Damn. Let's go ahead and do the... What's my daily quest looking like? Strategic training. What the hell is this? What is this? Skill points. Skill points is a resource that is shared. Characters can unleash their skills. Okay, let's try this then. I've never seen this. Yeah, it's like a tutorial? Yeah. Okay. Wow. Yep.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Should use the other one, but you know, it's fine. He did a lot of damage, so yeah, I'm definitely using that for him.
The truth of life and death. With a sanctuary.
It's about vision. 5 damage. Oh yeah, it said enemy only receives skill point there, so even the ultimate will not work. Wow, that is stupid. Yep, I'm saving it because I know she can do more damage. Yep, that's exactly why I did what I did. This really isn't that hard of a mission. You just gotta learn this. Learn to swing a badoo. I can still debuff her though. Bop. Dead. There we go. And that's that. I mean, might as well do them all at this point. I've never seen this. Regenerate energy in battle using receiver.
Commencing support.
Using passive ability help gain energy. I mean, yeah, I know that.
Enemy data secure.
There we go, baby.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Wow. I ain't afraid to use a skill. This is why I want afraid. This is exactly why I want afraid.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Bop. Dead. Simple. Simple as that. So you need to have a weakness. Got it. So they won't take any damage. They have to be weak to that. Got it. That's just simple. Yep.
Told you I could fight.
I knew it. Oh yeah.
No interest in combat.
Shit. Okay, so you gotta break that first before it can do anything.
The truth of life and
Guess I'll break this one.
Sanctuary is but a vision.
Told you I could fight. Let's make it quick.
No
I
interest
try
in
hard
combat.
sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Break it. Wow, that took them all out. Didn't expect that, but I'll take it. I not mean it. God dang it. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, let me get out of this. Yes, I know, I know, I know. treat. I already did it. I got my coins. I got my stuff. I'm not about to do the next one. Oh. Well, that came out of nowhere. Alright, let me do the daily quest real quick. Like I said, I'm just pretty much just gonna just splur right through this. Who am I talking to? This kid? Yep, I remember him. Yep, Adler. Let me check some real quick. Let me check some real quick. Okay, just want to make sure. Want to make sure the VOD was still good. Make sure the stream was actually still acting right. Go over here. Talk to someone about ghost stories. This guy, this girl, The Thing. I have not seen the movie The Thing. I don't know nothing about the synopsis. All right, anyway. Afro guy, can't talk to him. You suck. You, glasses man, you can't talk to you either. All right, listen to you. Skeptical. What are you skeptical about? Yeah, when I ask about, yeah. Security door. What do you do? So who reported it? I don't have any more questions. Shut up. All right, my work here is done. All right.
You scared the life out of
We
me.
meet again. You're still alive. I'm Bree. What? I have no idea what this has to do with, I don't think this has anything to do with the quest. Alright, I don't have questions. Goodbye. What about this woman? No, can't talk to her. So it's in this vicinity. What about over here? I think there's one I could talk to over here. Okay, I'm back to stealth, so it must be this. It's the sleepy researcher, ain't it? It's always the sleepy fuckers. Alright, going back. Right. You know, I want to switch the weld back over here. Also, this is my strongest team, if you're wondering what my strongest team is. Literally, I think this team is basically unkillable unless I mean, even with like, even if the enemy doesn't have wind or imaginary weakness, like, I legit can still murk with this team. Like, the only time it's ever a problem was maybe like Swarm Disaster 5, and that's about it. Besides that, this team pretty much, because the thing is, with an S3 light cone Bronya, and that's also an E2, an S2 light cone Welt at E2, a blade at E6 with an S5 light cone, and a Luotia at S1 with his light cone. Like, and an E1, not S1. And, well, technically is S1 with the light cone. So I'm, yeah, it's a broken team, so I'm, pretty much unfair at that point. I gotta go back over there. Yeah, I gotta go back up. All right. Make more over here. All right, kid, I did what you needed. I don't know what that was, but it's done. All right, well, there we go. My boy, best character right here. Right, done and dusted. All right. Yep, wanted to do that one, but I'll hold it. How many do I have? Okay, just the 3. I don't know if I saw more or not. All right. Yep. I was gonna get that. And let me make sure. Man, I'm really debating on what I want to do. Synthesizer, let's see. I told myself that I'm gonna play it all the way up until 2 a.m. So like, we're pretty much just going to be here for like 2 hours at least. depending on how we're in the story, we could get another hour in. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That all depends. That all depends on how it goes. Let me see. Already did that. Already did that. Yep, I think it's time to go to the store. Is it time to roll? Oh lordy, oh lordy. Oh lordy, lordy. We have 50. We have 50 tickets. Please, please, please let me get these in the 50 and let it be her. Do not let me work for this. Please. 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 Well, let's do it. Moment like this, I wish this was alcohol, not G Fuel. Fuck it, let's get it. Bad batch, it's fine. Got Ting Hyun. Like I didn't need her already. Alright, next. It's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Got another sample. Don't need any of these units also, by the way. I'm pretty sure you noticed, considering that all my 4-star units are at E6 except for Dan Hong. And also, did I have pity? I think I might have had 20 pity before, so maybe this is 40 if I'm right. Could be extremely wrong. But with that being said, next. Come on. Fuck. Got Ting Hyun and Light Cone, okay. 2. Nope. Got Jing Tui. 1. Please. Please. Please, let me just use the funding on this. Let me just use it on this. Please. This is all I want to use it on. I don't want to have to use it on this. Please. Yes! Please. Please let me her. Please let me her. Please. 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 Come on. Please don't let me anyone else but her. Please. 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 Jing Liu, come home. Please. Please. Jing Liu, come home and let's see an amazing battle with you and Blade. Make history. Living legend of the Law Fu. Please come home. It's just that simple. Just that simple. God, dude. Oh, man. I damn near had a heart attack. I knew she was a destruction unit, but for some reason I thought I was like, did I get Blade? I was like, I don't know why I saw destruction. Because I saw it so much when I got him at E6. Like, it just like brought back flashbacks. But good flashbacks. This is a beautiful sight. This is a beautiful sight right here. First time showing myself well on stream, and I get the unit that I want. Just that easy. Just that easy. And I got a sample Lycone. Didn't even need it, but I got that too. It is what it is. Now I can put in all of my funding on Jing Liu. And if you're wondering if I have all of her things, do I got all her things? Do I got all her shit? Take that 20, give me that, level this up, take that at 30, give me that, ascension that, level up, get that at 40, baby, bring that up and get that, oh yeah, looky there, what was that, yep, we about to get her up at 50, baby, now you about to get it up, what's that, oh wait, I got even more of these, bring that thing up to 60, because it is what it is, obviously, 60, bring that down, bop. And then we got, at the end of the day, 70. It is what it is. It is what it is. There we go. Perfection. Perfection. And I also get these Stellar Run passes as well. Star Rail passes. I'm thinking of Cell Run Hunters. Alright. Relic wise, you thinking about relics? I'm already thinking about relics. You see Yang Ching right here? Get the fuck out of here, Yang Ching. I don't want you over here. I'm here for my girl Jing Liu right here. Let's get it. Move her over here. Grab this right here. Grab this right. I need to get some new boots. I forgot about boots. I mean, I could level this up, but I mean, like, I need to get new boots. Ice. And then we had, what the hell did I have for this? I forgot I need to get some new ones for this. I have an attack. Kind of want the crit rate though. So I'm debating on switching this with Welt. We'll think about it later. I'm really thinking about switching that, damn. You know what, we'll take this off of Sealer for the time being. I can always switch because like I'm never using them at the same time anyway, so I mean that's fine. Let me see. And what do these traces give? I just need to see this. Speed? Yes! Okay, I get speed. Crit damage. Max HP. Crit damage. Speed. Crit damage. They're all speed and crit damage. Yes. Oh my god, I did not know that. Well, anyway, also got a little something for her as well, which is this, 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 this. Yeah, I was prepared for this moment right here. So it was Jingli or nothing, basically. And of course I'm gonna get her light cone. Of course, especially since I got her now. Of course I'm getting that light cone. Of course I'm getting that light cone. Get this. And get this. Merry Christmas to me. And I can even get the basic attack up. That's how much I got going on right now. Today is a good day. Today is a productive day right now. Ultimate all the way up. Sure, I got this up. Got this up. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Get that baby up to 10. Because that's how we do over here in the Lawfu. Doing it Lawfu style, baby. How much money I got left? I got enough money. I got enough money. Get that basic up, baby. Get that basic up. You deserve it. You deserve the world. Bring that up. That up. Last but not least, the piece of resistance. And now we have a maxed out Jing Liu. Automatically. And now, time to get a light cone. What does this do? I just want to check. That's good. It's irritatingly good. That's so irritating how good that is. All right. Guess time to get that light cone. Okay, well, before that, okay, let me just go ahead and do a little something over here. Just Let me move that out of the way. Where is it? Go. Just hide that real quick. Doing a little something something over here. Hopefully this will be enough and I don't have to spend any more than this. Please let this be enough. Please, please, I'm begging you, please let this be enough. Wait, let me make sure this is enough. I know this is just for 50, but I'm hoping I only need to use 50. Please. Let me see the math. Okay, just want to make sure. Just want to do the math myself. All right. 1, 2. Where is? There it is. All right. Oh wow, what happened? Where'd these come from? I don't know where these I don't know where these tickets came from, but yeah, we're gonna go for this light cone now, and hopefully we only need these 50 pulls for it. Please. I'm begging you here, please. I'm starving here. Wow, I'm getting a lot of these light cones that I do not need. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. I got nothing yen. Come on, please. Like, the last one has always been good. The last one has always been good to me. Is Aval on here? Oh no. So she just has her light cone on. Okay, for some reason. Alright. Let this one be it. Let this one be it. Please. Please, so I don't have to spend anything else but that. And I'm done. And I'm done. Son of a bitch. I got Yukon I did not want at all. Do I use these? I'm most likely going to get them if I use these. And I won't have to spend anything else after this. I don't have to spend a dime after this. I don't have to spend any money. I can just get it for free. Yeah. It's too good not to use. Too good of an offer. Too good of an offer. Too good of an offer. Yep. Simple as that. This has to be it. I've never lost. I think I lost once, like a long time ago when I got the S5 Blade, but that's like the only one I think I've ever lost during when I was getting S5. This has to be it. Do not do me dirty. Do not do me dirty. Do not do me over. Do not screw me over. Not this night. Come on. Let that 50 tickets be the only thing I have to spend and let me be done completely here. Please. Thank you. I saw them. I got Jing Liu. I see when I get her light cone. It is. Simple as that. Yep. I got scared for a second. I thought another one was gonna pop up. Oh, thank God I didn't have to spend it. Oh, thank God. Thank God I did not have to spend anything extra. Thank God I did not have to spend anything extra for this. I'm so happy I didn't have to spend anything extra. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I did not have to spend anything extra. Okay, yeah, nah, that's gonna take forever. Let me get all my 3-star light cones. Let me salvage this. These are all 3-star. Yep. Salvage all of this. Get that. This should be it. This 60, 70. And right here, we are done officially with Jingliu. Yeah, baby. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. There we go. That's hot. That's hot right there. I almost have 100 crit damage on this woman. Wow. I need a boot with some crit rate or crit damage, damn it. That is the only thing I'm missing. How much speed do I got on her? Did the boot have speed on it? No, it does not have speed on that boot. Damn. That one does, though. I know she has a lot of speed, though. I need to keep her at 134. I gotta have her at 134 speed. It would be ridiculous if I didn't. Yeah, I gotta get that speed up. It legit would be ridiculous. Did I just level up the boot now? What are the other ones I had? I had this one and... Are they the same? Wait, hold up. What has more? Attack 21, attack 3.8, attack 16, attack 3. Oh, this one's better. You're 3.8, 21. And 3. Yeah, this one's better. That being said, I could get something different. And for the time being, this is what I'm going with. Let me also check something while I'm at it. And of course, people have already made bills with her. But I'll stick with this for the time being. Got nothing else. I mean, shoot, if I want to do something later on, I can. That one ain't even that good. I could just straight up replace. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Which would be better also to get rid of? Nah, that got effect resistance. I know he needs that, so yeah. Yeah, this boot going. I don't see myself ever using that boot. Bye bye. None of it hit attack. Not a single bit of it hit attack. Wow, that is irritating. 134 on the dot. Wow. Okay. But I got everything on her. That's the main thing that matters. That's not what I meant to hit. Want to make sure this was locked. Okay, it is. Right beside Blade. Right beside my boy. Right beside my boy. Me boy. Let me check some real quick. I just want to check to see how we are doing live. Right beside my boy. Okay, okay, I can hear myself. How much crit rate will we get while we do this? Deals ice damage, has 200 equal to Jingliu's attack. Attains 1 synergy. Deals ice damage. Wait, this one. This is the one I was looking at. Okay. She answers the spectacle transition with her advanced action by 100%, and her crit rate increases by 50%. 50%. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I'm good to go. By 50%. That is ridiculous. Okay, let's test her out. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do except I just want to test her out now. I know I saw this team was good, but let me see for myself if I'm right. Let me see. What was the team again? I think it was, where is it? Jing Liu. Blade. Wait. Do I want to do it like this? This is what I'm thinking. Alright, that or Silver Wolf. We'll see how it goes. I just want to jump into some sort of fight. I mean, I'm not loading anything up for the time being, so you know what? Where's her thing? Yeah, this. I need to get some speed boots anyway, shoot. I do not care.
Commencing research.
I'll say the audio is for the auto is for this character.
The fight is set.
Try harder.
Wow. Okay, she getting hurt. Things coming in to save the day. All right.
Savor it for me.
Yep. Did that. She's in a transmutal state. Here we go. Let's see how much she got. I'm curious to see what it is. 98 crit rate, 215 crit damage. That is ridiculous. Increases ultimate damage by 20%. Restore a certain amount of HP at the start of it. That is ridiculous.
Lend me your strength. Try harder.
It does work.
In lunar flame.
Oh yeah, they're dead. That is broken. That is straight up broken. Yeah, so Jing Liu's yeah, so that move where she takes their HP, yeah, it does work on Blade. Good to know. Okay. Okay. Our defense does need to be better, you know, and I got no complaints with that. All right, let's jump back in there.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush.
I never thought I would have a character that would have just as much crit damage as my Bronya, which has 200.
Savor it for me.
Blade of moonlight.
How much crit damage does she have now? 272. That is nuts. Oh yeah, what is her? How much is her attack? It is, yeah, it's 3,000. It's definitely in 3,000s now.
Failed to set you.
We are literally just insane.
Your strength.
We are monsters. Absolute monsters. Yeah, this is just a group of absolute monsters. And I got none but a win set. This is some BS. I love her phone. Man. Alright, let me see some real quick. I just want to check some out real quick. Okay. Give me a second. Do 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 do. Just gotta go ahead and where is it? There it is. Oh, that's crazy. How did this happen? How did I end up getting this thing? What? That's crazy. I now have, wow, this stuff just like popped up out of nowhere. I now have like the battle pass and one. That's crazy. That's just ridiculous. What do I want to get? What? Yeah, I'll hold off on that for now. 16. What do I want to get out of these? Because I don't need abundance. And I don't need shield. Because I actually have all Fushwan shit. Yep, see? I already have them. I was just waiting to see. I was just waiting to get all Jing Liu stuff before I spent these. But do I want to spend them now? I'll hold off still, just in case. And I already have all the Welcher stuff as well. I've been busy. Let me see. Again, I could do that to get more Brongy stuff, and I could do that for Ting Yun as well. Yeah, I have everything. Harmony seems like the most. Yeah, Harmony seems like the most likely. Because like for everyone else, they're like max, pretty much like Zeal is maxed, Welt's maxed, Kafka does need to get her Nihility, but I mean like Harmony wise, like Brongy and Ting Yun needs just like 2 people need it. And so Will's max, basically that's fine. Like she's basically max once I like spend it. Luoch is max once I spend it, and yeah, Lynx is max basically. So yeah, it's most likely in towards like Bronya and Ting Yun. So yeah, I'm just gonna get some more Harmony books or whatever those things are. Give me. I'll take these. Thank you. Now, that being said, how much do I? Yeah, I have no regrets with doing that. Yeah, considering what I got, I have 0 regrets. That being said, not me to go here. Oh yeah, there is a new refill. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Oh yeah, we did get more of these. I don't need to buy these yet. I got 34 days. I can get that later. If I the thing is, I might not even need these. But I might just get them like at some point, just like for a rainy day, you know? Yeah, I'm definitely getting this. Give me this. And I'll take the small ones as well. Where are the small? Were these it? Yep. Synthesis. Put that in there. How many I got? $26. that is probably enough if I really wanted to just get my Bronya all the way up to its highest. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? I also got my Ting Yun as well. Man, oh man, oh man, man, oh man, oh man. So many choices, so many choices. This is ridiculous. There's so much I want to do, man. Oh, I love her animations. I love her idle animations. Do I want to jump back in here? I'll hold off for the time being. I'm probably thinking about switching out Bronya for Silverwolf, but I don't know about that just yet.
Savor it for me.
Oh, I did not even realize I had the ultimate. This is gonna be an easy fight.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
There's so much I want to do right now. I meant to hit the other one.
In lunar flame.
Yaga.
Blade of moonlight.
Yep, that's dead. Oh my god, yeah, they're dead.
The fight is set. Fail to stand you.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
I'm thinking we just start up the quest now. And I already have what I want now. Shoot. I kind of do want to try her out with Ting Yun. I don't know who would be a better character to use for this. I also noted like there was another team I heard was really good. Let me see. What was that team consisted of? I think it was Jing Liu, Blade, Ting Yun, and Luocha? Was that it? Wait, what's this? I'll be showing. Okay. Sorry, I was reading something. I was reading something stupid. It was so stupid. Anyway. Okay, it was it. Let's test it out. I'm curious. I'm curious to see how this team would work. Considering Ting Yun didn't even work well at Blade, but I mean, like for Jing Liu, it actually would be pretty good. We'll see. We'll see. Where is there's the man. I'm curious to see how this team would do. I'm just very curious. I honestly want to bring these people and simulate universe. I have so many ideas I want to do. There's just so many things wrapped in my head right now.
Let's wait and see.
There's no enemies to fight over here right now. This is disappointing. I want to fight. Well, I can fight in game. Yep, no one in there. Except for her. Alright, we're gonna start with the main quest in a minute. Nope, no one in there. Yeah, that's just the parlor car. Future Market Pro. What is this considered? Trailblaze Continuous. Why do they call it Trailblaze Continuous? That's interesting. Is that like Trailblaze Mission? Like, I guess since it's like the continuation of Bellabog, basically. All right, let me go to the map. Before I go to Parlor Car, I just want to check out an area where I can just fight something. Let's go to Jingdril Flu. Yeah, it's a good place to fight someone. There's a random area.
Repay.
Let's be friends. Fight is fun!
Goodbye. Okay, now they're dead.
A moment's excitement.
Try harder.
Goodbye.
Lunar flame. Later moonlight.
Oh no, I'm scared. No, I'm not. You're dead. Yeah, she's broken. Yeah, she is broken.
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
Okay, she is straight up broken.
Welcome.
The dead return.
It's crazy in this comp.
Your end
Blade would technically be a sub DPS, but it's honestly still unfair in this scenario.
Savor it for me.
Because now I just have two broken destruction
Do
units.
not concern yourself with the outcome.
I have two broken destruction units. Basically, if I want to make Jing Liu the main DPS, this is the team to use. But if I want to do the other way around, then I bring in Lynx. And my blue light just turned off. Give me a second. Ooh, that's bright. Ah, man. All right. I mean, yeah. This is probably gonna be a team I'm going to be using throughout this campaign. So, yeah, let's get into it. I'm debating on maybe switching up just so I can play as well, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, but I gotta represent Jing Liu. That being said, I am going to, when I get more tickets, I am going to roll on this banner again and try to get her at E1, but I will not be spending any money. So like so basically if I don't get her at E2 when I roll, when I use these pulls, then them's the breaks. That's it. So how long I have? So during this 16-day period, I'm going to try and roll and get her at E1, not E2, E1. We'll see how it goes. Because right now, I do not need her at E1. But if I can get her for free, then yeah, I won't complain. And plus, if I lose the 50-50, then I'm at pity for the next round. All right, let's just jump into it. I got nothing else to say or do. I just want to start that shit. I love this music. Let me turn up the volume now. Or at least on my side. Taylor, what are you doing here?
Satelladin. So everything in the Tale series is true.
What? Oh, I thought I had on auto.
Is this what Artem saw?
Auto?
Really? Then where is the real Satelladin? Will I have the chance to go see it with the Express? Sorry, excuse me. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Thank
No, I heard
you for
everything.
inviting me to board the Express. I'll take a look around on my own. You don't have to accompany me.
You don't want me to show you around?
You really don't have to. I'd like to hang out on my own. Bye.
Bitch, I invited you. You better hang out with me. I'm gonna beat you up anyway.
Hey, did you hear about our next stop? It's a world called Penacony.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it's a beautiful, dreamy place. I'm so excited.
So what's about to stop us from going?
Pom-Pom said the banquet we were invited to is still a little ways off. What can I do to pass the time? Huh? Is that my phone? Must be the group chat.
What happened? Who did it? Oh. Here we go. Storm Festival, additional the Bogging Festival. The Summer Celebration for this festival here has been suspended for years due to the fragmentum and lockdown, and Bell Boggins is now a huge celebration with this bridge. So you have time. We'd like to invite you to the Swellmore Festival. The winners will have to trade. So by providing Bell Bog. Hell yeah. I'm a great reader. 10 out of 10 dictation. I should have said no. Just to see the response. Well, the reason we don't see Don Han is because of the companion quest with the High Cloud Quintet. I wonder if they'll be intertwined like that. I kind of hope so. I kind of want that to be the case.
That Don Hung. He can't just ignore Bronya. Let's go to his room and talk to him.
What if he's not there? Yo, Pele, you knew about this festival, you didn't tell me? She can't even hear me.
Is this a letter?
I don't want. I want to start this way.
Donhung, Bronya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes, I saw it.
Then why didn't you reply? Bronya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for
Yep.
idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Luofu. It was tough on the spirit.
Donhung.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy. You're right. You went through a lot on the Xianzhou. Take all the time you need.
Hey, you can chill if you want.
Thank you for understanding. It's great that Belobog is able to host a celebration. I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends.
It's definitely going to lead to the companion quest.
Next up, you're not allowed to miss the next Trailblaze expedition.
I'll be there next time.
He won't budge, huh? Looks like like it's just the two of us then.
He's about to go on a whole journey of self-discovery. All because we left him there.
Pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure.
Yep, definitely gonna miss out. Like, May's gonna miss out. He's about to be on just such a boring adventure, just by himself in that room doing nothing. Not like he's gonna be doing anything else. He's been through a lot lately. Stress-free for us, a stress-free for planet.
Don't get yourself all worked up. If Eurylo 6 is strong enough to withstand a Stellaron, it'll be just fine.
I honestly do hope Topaz is coming here to fuck everything up. I honestly want that to be the case for her character. I want her... She don't have to be a straight up villain, but I want her to be the antagonist for this arc. I truly want her to be the antagonist for this arc.
If only Himeko could come with us.
Could she? Hell yeah, hell yeah! I want to get my man well.
Maybe not. He's still wheezing from the trouble we got into on the Xianzhou. You didn't notice?
He got sick? Really? You sure it wasn't that spring water he been drinking that he got from you?
At his age, he might not appreciate the extra... excitement. Why don't we go ask Himeko to tag along? She might be up for an adventure.
Yeah, I thought you said... You said like we couldn't bring Himeko along, but I mean, yeah.
You've been on the Express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko before, right? Well, now's your chance.
Yes, we have a trip with Himeko before Penacony, so at least we get one trip before she dies. So you know what? I'm looking forward to that. Oh man, give me a second. But yeah, she's gonna die 100%. The Penacony arc is about to be devastating. Anyway, I'll be right back. Just gotta throw us away. It is still insane to me how good my luck is in Honkai compared to Genshin. Because my luck in Genshin was awful. It was terrible. I literally every single weapon that I got, like, if you still play Genshin, don't roll the weapon banner. Do not. I don't care if you're a whale geek. Well, it's not worth it. Here, I do think it's worth it because the percentage of getting the weapon, getting the light cone is literally 75% chance, and it's good. So I 100% think it's. I 100% think it's. If you really like a character, then I recommend get the light cone. But I say only get it for like your favorite characters, like just like 1 or 2 characters that you really like. Anyone else, nah, it's fine. You can just put you can just put literally anything else on them. Just for a character you really like, then go for it. Because man, for Genshin, I legit never got one of the limited. I never got one of the limited weapons on the weapon banner. Every single weapon I got on the weapon banner was always what was always one of the standard weapons, one of the 5-star standard weapons you get. Every single one of them. I got like the staff, the 5-star staff, the 5-star sword, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, and the 5-star great sword. And what's funny is that I wanted the bow for the longest time, but never got it. Nope. That was the main one I wanted from the standard 5-star banner. Because I rolled on Raiden Shogun's banner, on her weapon banner, 3 times. 3 times. And I never got it.
Hey, March. That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
Actually, it wasn't 3, it was just twice. There was 2 consecutive times where I got 2 5-stars and they were both just standard banner weapons.
Himeko, there's a celebration coming up on Eurillo 6, organized by the Supreme Guardian, and we're invited.
I'm gonna
go
be
to
so
visit
mad
with
if she
them.
says no.
Don Hung won't be going anywhere for a while. He's still resting up, so wanna come with us? I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Branya would be happy to see you.
Ah, so that explains the grin. You're excited about the celebration. Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right now. Please send my regards to the Supreme Guardian.
You know what, maybe it's good you don't lead the ship.
Make the most of the festivities. You've earned it. You two and Don Hung did help save Eurillo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next time.
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Seems like it's
Man.
just you and me this time. Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
I feel like this was the perfect time to actually give us a trip with Himiko before she died, because it's just gonna be unfortunate.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I'll try to make it next time. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Don't forget to send my regards to the Supreme Guardian while you're there.
Well, won't let me leave. You guys have fun. I don't know why he won't let me leave. It's weird. Almost like he's expecting something when I leave the train. It's weird. What, there's something in here. Okay, still can't get anything here. It doesn't move an inch. It's just glued. Yep. Oh my god, she has the outfit. Oh my god, she has the outfit.
So, what do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right?
You dress so fast! When did you buy it?
It's actually not new. I just never had the right occasion to try it on.
I left for a second to talk to
This kind of
Himiko.
event doesn't
I
come
turn around.
every day.
I
Why
turn around,
should
you
my
were
dress
already
be
dressed
occasion?
up.
You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you?
I don't have any other clothes.
Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort.
Y'all didn't give me any more clothes. This is all I got, March. This is all I got.
Pajamas, hot water bottle, pom-pom doll. That should be everything.
I'm
Let's
just-
go.
I'm just imagining, like, as this is going on, with Jing Yuan getting lifted by Fantilia. Marsh just takes out the camera and just takes a picture of it instead of helping. Oh, that's funny. I don't even know how
That
Marsh
was
got.
fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you?
I don't even know how Marsh got that picture of Blade. That's weird. Nope, just myself. Why are you bringing Pom Pom's doll? My relics all have speed attributes. I gotta say, I gotta do the stupid dialogue. I'm sorry.
Other people might fall for that, but I won't.
Okay. God damn it, she saw it through me.
I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records, and it seems like Eurillo 6's average temperature has warmed up quite a bit. It's much warmer than it was on our first trip there. I wouldn't call it livable just yet, but things are looking up. I'm so happy for Branya and Zila.
You say it like they get married. I mean, are
Ready
they?
to go?
Are they? Just asking. Anyway, I forgot something. Nah, I'm good. Let's go. Let's celebrate.
Here we come.
Yeah, I know we're gonna get that outfit as a skin. Do I care that much? Oh, it's time, baby. It's time, baby.
Galabon. 700 years.
My girl.
It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Oh, brr. How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything? Oh, one thing's for sure, though. Where there's a celebration.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the clapping of my cheeks in the snow, in the winter snow.
Fight is fun!
Bop.
In lunar flame.
God, I love her. Bop. Dead.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Alright, let's go. You think the cold bothers me? I'm the Ice Queen. Ice Queen? What are you talking about, Estelle? Don't worry about it.
Oh, wait a sec. That person over there. That doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform.
Nope.
All in black. Surely they're not IPC.
IPC? What an ugly uniform. Nah, I know IPC at this point. I had a whole mission with them. Pretty much going up against them and pretty much against like in a battle of words basically. With oh yeah, I can't think of her name. Sushang, yeah. What an ugly uniform.
Think so? I actually think it's pretty snazzy.
I mean, the outfit itself looks good. It's just the color palette. It's just an ugly color palette.
What are the IPC doing here on Eurillo 6? There's only one way to find out. Let's go ask. I've always found IPC staff easy to talk to.
They're about to beat the fuck out of us.
Hi. Do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hello? Hello?
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
We just got here, man.
Take us out?
You mean on a date?
I'm out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid.
Is that Topaz? Oh, there she
Glad to
is.
make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurillo 6 for a special business assignment.
Okay. How you
You'll
doing?
have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Phew. You scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into 2 nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing. I heard that Eurillo 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely you 2 aren't...
Yeah. That's us. The honor is yours. Oh no, I know I'm the shit.
Jeez, can you be a little more humble?
Nah, I know my shit.
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Nah. I do love Numby. Oh my god.
Oh, Miss Topaz, you're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
You're young in all the right ways. God damn, that fatty said that shit. Oh my god damn.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Oh, sorry. I took it off of auto. That's how much I got discombobulated.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess.
I do a lot of business. I have entire alleyway that I use.
The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
Oh no.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect, but I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. And that's the reason I'm here on Eurilo 6, to meet with her.
Yep.
Miss Marge, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying.
Please let her be a problem. I want her to be a problem.
Sorry, it's not like we're in a rush.
Please be the antagonist for this arc.
The snow planes are
Yeah, I'm here to see Brony as well. So here's how much you owe, and we need that payment by next week.
Concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number without even trying.
Teach me how to get rich. I'm in charge of a project worth 8 billion credits, by the way. I mean, technically, yeah.
As if anyone would ever believe that.
I'd say it's true. I don't know if it's 8 billion by me.
You two make a cute pair. Anyway, I'd better be on my way. See you next time.
About to go up to Brony's desk to be like, yeah, so Bronya, you owe us some, hella bread and 72 cents.
Come on, let's head into the city. Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog?
Okay.
Now to check out the main event, the food. Come on, keep up.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I want to sign up. I wonder if we actually talk to these people.
Feel free to look around.
Oh, okay, just usual shit. Okay, never mind. I didn't know if they would have any dialogue. Okay. We'll stop at Palo first.
Is that Payla? Looks like she's teaching the kids again. Next, I'll be introducing the history of the museum. Everyone listen carefully, okay? Belobog's History and Culture Museum was founded 600 years ago and was originally built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa.
Oh, so hungry. I wish I could have a red sunset salmon right now.
It was built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa Rand, and also...
Guess what? I heard there's gonna be a Silvermane adventure camp opening in the overworld soon. It's gonna be super awesome.
Also, those who sacrificed their lives in the war against the invaders 700 years ago.
Yep. That year keeps coming up a lot.
Miss Payla, Peter is falling asleep.
Standing up, damn.
Enough.
He learned that from me.
No whispering aloud. If you don't want to have any homework later, you'd better start listening.
Sorry, Miss Payla.
That is about right.
That's better. Now, where was I? Oh, I never knew Payla had a strict side.
You didn't? You have not been around her that much. Is there anything extra? Just...
Belobog's History and Culture.
Okay, same shit. Got it. I see 3 dots though. Hopefully I don't miss anything if I choose like the wrong thing. Oh, I gotta see my girl. I gotta see my girl Serval.
Hey, quick! Serval's about
Oh shit. I gotta see some ball.
Hope you're ready for a great show. Let's get started. Heartbeats will shake me, so rules can't break me. Crank the sound and let your soul be free. The lightning strikes writing off the wall. Let yourself fall into it all.
Okay, I liked it. Wish they at least had her like holding the guitar at least.
Heartbeats will shake me.
Okay, okay. That was still a good moment. I gotta see the main NPCs first. Wait, I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I think if I hit all the main NPCs, then it will trigger everything else.
Aunt Gertie, it's been too long.
Ah, is that little March?
Little
What
March?
brings you this way? I heard you left to go travel the galaxy. Oh, you're here for the Soulworm Festival, right?
What do you think?
The atmosphere is like no other. Silly me, where are my manners? Grab yourselves a sun cake each.
A sun cake? That sounds delicious.
Hey, that's not fair. Get to the back of the line. Ever heard of first come, first served?
Hey, I saved your world. There would not be a sun cake stand without
If
me.
it weren't for these two, we'd be eating geomarrow by now.
Yep. Put some respect on our name.
Take a look at these beauties. These are the best sun cakes I've made all day.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
they
it does look
smell
good.
So good. They look so crispy and crunchy. I think I'm in love.
Well, don't wait for them to get cold now. I'm sorry, sweethearts. I'd best see to these other customers before their hunger gets the better of them. Thanks for stopping by.
Phew. Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring? Say, I think we should probably pay Branya a visit. After all, she was the one who invited us here. Or
Oh yeah, of course.
we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere. Your call.
I mean, I might as well check everything else first since there's still other stuff left. Don't tell me it's all gone. Really? Oh no, it's still. Oh no, everything's still there. Okay, thank God. I would have been so mad. Got such a part over here, and I'm like, so we just can't even do it. Okay, I would have been so mad.
The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations, but I didn't think it'd be the Express crew. I hope you had a smooth journey. I should have dispatched Silvermane guards to welcome you on arrival. My apologies.
Alright. No worries, my man.
Come around and have a look.
Okay, just that guy. Come around and have a look.
Suburban real estate.
Oh, nah. I ain't trying to get into real estate. Nah, last time I did, I lost all my money. Phone booth. In the mobile era. You find out because you were born in the mobile era. Ah, yes, because I was born mobile. Okay, that's not even. Let's talk to you.
Say, I think we should probably pay, or we could.
Okay, just.
Looks like things are getting heated. I think we'd better get out of here.
Is it?
Looks like things are.
Oh, I didn't think it was.
Looks like.
Oh, I thought it was dialogue for him. I think that's everything that's there, at least for like the characters over here, at least. So yeah, okay, we can make our way to Bronga now. All right, let's go talk. Based on true events. There's Topaz. Let's see what we got going
I
on.
understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be
Yep,
paid off.
I mean, of course we knew what time it was.
Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too?
We know what time it was.
I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurilo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative.
Oh, we about to start some shit.
I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
Look, just say what I said in the video, bro. Yeah, I don't care who the IPC sends. I'm not paying taxes. But be fair, especially 700 years of tax.
Everything all right, Branya?
700
I didn't know Miss
years.
Topaz was so intense. She seemed nice when we met her.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog. I'd planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC. There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Soulworm Festival.
Yeah, 700 years of debt. Yep, I heard that word.
Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze. It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians. Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Eurilo 6.
I didn't expect an actual
How the
cutscene.
original outsiders stationed
Well,
here
2D
foresaw
cutscene.
the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster.
Oh no.
It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
Yep.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect.
I mean, that's the point.
It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
I mean, of course they came the moment you guys saved it. The moment you guys got rid of the Stellaron, it was like, all right, time to get that debt.
And the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Eurilo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed. The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
And the interest.
Wow, you actually like this? I mean, I already knew this is where the story was going anyway, and plus, I already know with Honkai stories, I always know it always eventually gets dark at some point, so I'm curious to see where this specific arc is gonna go. Because I already knew that Topaz was going to be the antagonist for this arc. Let me see, how much is owed? I'm curious to see what happens if you don't pay it off in time. Yeah, what happens if you... I kind of want to know how much is owed, though. I just want to know. I just need a number. I'm just curious to see how much they gotta pay.
An astronomical amount. I don't even know how to...
Really? You ain't gonna tell me? Alright.
Numbers. Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
How strong are we talking?
I had no idea things were like...
Well, considering how I saw the cutscene, considering the amount of guards that came up in the trailer, I'm assuming a lot.
Not extorted.
Looks like we'll have to intervene. I doubt Belbogians can do anything about this on their own. Yep, looks like we'll have to intervene.
Yeah, we have to help Bronya out. The IPC is too big and powerful. The Belbogians won't be able to resolve this problem on their own.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do.
Oh, I dealt with them before.
But if the records
Google
are
Plex.
and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to. I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation? The Express's reputation precedes it. Perhaps there's still hope?
I was just gonna...
No fear, Bronya. When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their side.
I mean, I was just gonna think that we were just gonna beat them up, but I mean, like, if you just want her to persuade her, I mean, we ain't even from here, so like, what are we gonna do? Like, hey, I mean, we kind of saved this place. We kind of just stop that, go collect something else. Like, what are we gonna do to persuade? What are we gonna do to persuade her? I mean, we could threaten her. I mean, yeah. All right, let's bring out the big guns.
I don't think we're at that stage yet. Miss Topaz seems like a reason. With your silver tongue, I'm sure we'll make some progress.
Now when they want that payment.
Thank you so much, both of you. I'm so sorry for dragging you into more trouble.
Oh, I thought I had it on auto.
While you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation.
And the thing is, I already know shit about to go south because the overworld might be fine with this, but when Zila finds out and the underworld finds out about what's going on with Topaz, oh, she ain't about to like this. Oh, there's about to be some. Oh yeah, there's about to be some there's a bit of genocide going on. The debt must be due in due time. Give us the girl to wipe away the debt. All right.
I apologize for dragging you into Belobog's affairs again, but when faced with an entity as powerful as the IPC, we need all the external help we can get. While you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation. Best of luck, and stay safe.
Let me see. Can you tell me again why Topaz...
Topaz shared with me the story.
Oh, okay. Okay, same thing. Okay. I know she's gonna give me different information. It's the same information. All right. I cannot wait for Zila to find out because I already know she is going to immediately want to take drastic measures. She was like, let's just kill the bitch. She can't tell us what to do. Immediately just go off the deep end. I cannot wait. Oh, I cannot wait for the underground to find out about this.
Has someone taken that vial?
Let me see. Oh, there's just regular stuff. Okay. All right. Yep. I guess we'll just go.
Oh, just gave me her number.
I mean, literally, the last quest we did was in the Lofu, which was like the last planet, and yeah, the last person there ended up being our companion there ended up being a traitor, and she basically ended up betraying us, and pretty much found out she was possessed by a demon and snapped her neck right in front of us. So yeah, Honkai can get really, really dark, and that's the one thing I do love about Honkai series, because I know like especially in like the older games, like they like people get killed off in this game like that after you just get to know them, and that's the one thing I do appreciate about Honkai, where it starts off very lighthearted and then it just slowly just the cracks just start to show.
We might as well just be direct and ask her where she is. She seems like the type of person who appreciates a straight approach.
And plus, I'm not even that big a fan of turn-based combat, but this game is up there with like Persona 5 is like the best turn-based combat game currently of like probably my favorite currently in comparison to Persona 5, which is my favorite. Let me see. Are you there, Miss Topaz? Greeting, Director Topaz is currently busy, unavailable to reply. Oh, I say. In auto reply, she seems like she doesn't want to reply to messages during her work hours. Greetings, Directing Topaz, currently busy and unavailable. AI, please tell me. Basically Game of Thrones. It's basically Game of Thrones if they hid it behind a lighthearted anime. Like the surface level is a very lighthearted anime, and then shit goes down and you're like, oh, this is Game of Thrones. That's basically what this is. And same shit. Alright. And let's see. Anything else? Okay.
Okay, got it. She's at the museum. Let's get going. We better think about what we're gonna say. She might be young, but she is an IPC executive. She's definitely no pushover.
Do I actually gotta think of what I gotta say? I'm just pretty much gonna spit my shit, and if it calls the war, oh well. Let's see. Is there anything else? Nah, not for the time being. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, yo, Topaz.
Oh, it's you two again.
That outfit does wonders. That's all I'm about to say. Anyway. I'm sorry, I won't talk to you. Anyway, alright, let's see. Cherish the moment. Cherish the moment. Actually, we sent you a message. I mean, I'm snarky and all my dollar. I'm gonna keep it that way.
Of course I will. Meeting friends from the Astral Express is always a moment worth cherishing.
Oh, this auto.
What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece. It portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts several generations' hardships.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. No, I wasn't. Seems like you know your art.
Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado. I wouldn't take my word for it. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value might push the total up to 200,000. So your value was the credit of it, which is how much it would be.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly. Actually,
Let's walk and talk. This way.
Okay.
Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Miss Topaz, Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her. So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
Can you, like,
help me out here. You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
Let's see. Let's see what we got. We want to ask for a favor on... And the one thing I do love about Honkai Star Rail is that there actually are certain choices that are, like... That actually will change up the dialogue, and I'm curious to see how this goes. Because they never tell you which dialogue choice will actually change up what happens in the story. It's very few times it happens, but I don't think there's really going to be any right here, but I could be wrong and I could end up fucking this all up, so let's see what happens. Let me see. We want to ask for a favor on behalf of Bronya. The IPC's demands are unreasonable. The Express will pay off Belobog's outstanding. Absolutely not. We're not paying off anything. I'll keep myself out of this. If this whole world goes to shit, that ain't on us. So we're fine. We're going on that train and we are booking it. This is their planet. We don't live here. Let me see. I want to experience how. I played how it is. I just think they're unreasonable. I'm just gonna be straight up. A part of me wants to do the straight answer, but you know what? Fuck it. I think they're unreasonable.
You're so direct. I like that.
This is how I play stealth, so I'm keeping it like that.
From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears. However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's. I appreciate each case has its difficulties, but if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt.
You can see. And if the debt can't be repaid, I'm just curious, like what'll happen if it can't be repaid? Because this is 700 years of debt we're talking about, so is there like a date to this as well? Like I'm just curious about these things, you know.
The Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions.
I'm not talking about
the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So I proposed to Bronya.
So we can't even do a repayment plan. So so that really wasn't even answering my question. I didn't really care about the repayment plan. I'm talking about what happens if we just can't pay it at all. So what's gonna happen then?
Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I? That was a close one.
Oh, this ain't good. All right. Okay, this ain't good at all.
The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much. Let's keep.
Oh, she gonna fucking kill people. Oh my god. She about to start collecting people as payment. She about to start collecting bodies as payment.
Their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurillo 6? It's so white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one?
It's probably extinct.
I suppose it probably is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on display here. That's such a shame. I absolutely adore little animals. Have you guys met Numby yet? I guess they're off playing somewhere.
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog? Bronya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation.
Yeah, Belobog's architects also weren't really that nice. So one of them actually ended up pretty much absorbing the Stellar Rod and ended up being the final boss of this arc, like in a past patch. So yeah, that ain't helpful at all for what you telling me. I swear to God, if they did give us a timer like that, I don't know what I'd do. I am terrible with timer stuff in video games.
No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion, would we?
No, you guys are very similar to the Legion.
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about? But Bronya...
The moment someone says there's nothing to worry about, that means there's a lot to worry about.
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand.
Yes, so she's pretty much saying like she ain't fucking stupid. She knows she gonna have to pay that debt because she knows what's gonna happen if she don't pay that debt.
But to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Arillo 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
Okay, the tone changed. All right.
This isn't going as planned. What should we do?
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere?
Oh no, this okay. The whole tone changed.
Is after me. My apologies, but I should probably take this. Bye.
So, what now? We spent ages trying to convince her and she didn't move an inch.
I guess we gotta kill her. Just slowly take out the sword. You know what we gotta do, March. You know what we gotta do. We can't pay that debt. This is the only option. This is the only way. We only know the art of the sword. You see, we didn't promise Bronya we succeed. She sort of made sense. I mean, we didn't promise Bronya we succeed. We just said we talk.
Well, yeah, but she'll be really disappointed. I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. And as far as the Express is concerned, I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy.
Yeah, they're their enemies, see? We're not from this place.
Interests. So hard to undo any of it. They teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school?
Oh yeah, you have amnesia, you don't even know.
Did someone send you a message?
Oh no. Did Zila find out? I heard you're back in Belobog, Stell. Give me a shout. When you have me. It's urgent. What's up, Zila? Oh no, did she find out? A bunch of rascals came down to the underworld and took over the great mines by force. I asked Bronya what to do and she told me not to mess with them for the time being. Listen, her, don't mess with them. We must fight back. Why do they give me this option? Oh my god, I want to fight them. And I know Zila is the first. Zila's one of my favorite characters in this game because she is just straight up underground hood, just straight up like fight or flight right off the bat and whatnot. And also, there's a sort of like underground. Or I don't know if you saw Arcane, but it's a very much like Vi and Caitlyn relationship with her and Bronya. And it's very much that direction, and Zila is that Vi in this game because she's from the underworld and she will not take this shit. Oh no. I honestly don't think me saying this is even gonna change her mind. I think she's just gonna fight regardless. So I'm just gonna say like, yeah, don't mess with them. It's fine. Too late, Wildfire so many guns are already engaged. Okay, yep, no, I knew it wasn't gonna be much. Alright. Well, those jerks have super advanced fancy weapons with jacked up damage. We can't handle them. I'm sending you an SOS because I'm running out of ideas. Okay. Okay, so we're already starting it.
The IPC are causing trouble in the underworld? Already?
Honestly, that was faster than I expected.
Seriously? Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Oh, and now they're pulling this stunt? You really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute.
Yep. Here we go again.
You really did jinx us. I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today. I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's go lend them a hand.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Oh, here we go.
Zila!
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out.
Let me see. Is anyone hurt?
Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back. Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey! Just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can bully us! Who do you think you are? What's the matter? Got nothing to say?
What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders.
Let me see. Is Topaz around?
Who?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I expected
We were
that.
just talking to her in the museum. Do you think her cronies are acting without her authorization?
The person you're talking about. Are they in charge of the people in black? Potaz, Pasto, whatever her name
Potaz
is.
Pasto.
Wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine. Are you two with me?
Yep, I'm down. Let's get it.
Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way!
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break? I'm sure the IPC allows that, right?
I'm a guest of your boss. Stand aside.
What's their deal?
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
So it's you! You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plains! Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start showing some yourself.
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Team leader? You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me. What right do you deadbeats have to criticize me?
Are you getting personal here?
See? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience. No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this.
Yep, I was waiting for it.
Let's be friends.
All right, let's try out my broken team right now.
The fight is set. Well-timed. Failed to set you.
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
17 rounds of interviews and these are the best people they can find? What a joke.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight. Let's set off when you're ready.
Let me see. Okay. Oh yeah, because the mine's this new area in the game.
Caught your breath yet? It's time to show these IPC fools who they're dealing with.
Why do you change your clothes? I didn't even realize.
Right after we finished chatting with Topaz in the museum, did it take you that long to notice? I thought you were supposed to be the observant one.
I didn't even notice.
The quicker we handle the IPC, the faster we can get back to enjoying the celebrations. Let Zila know when you're ready to go.
Ready for action? It's time to kick the IPC out of the underworld.
All right, let's go.
Let's get moving.
Yep, I knew I was gonna pop up. Oh, and they need ice. Well, that's convenient, considering I just got Jing Liu. It's Svarog's settlement.
Hello.
Oh.
It's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
You really messing with the big dog Svarog?
Are you... I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Oh shit.
Huh? But if you have a guess, maybe I
Nah, go inside.
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC.
Oh, so you're just taking it over, okay.
No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives.
You better not take this Svarog.
Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC?
I swear to God, if she gets Svarog on it, we might be screwed.
Simple? I'll show you.
This is...
The hell is that?
Source code, or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog.
Oh, that is not good.
I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 7 years.
Oh no!
Underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it.
Oh no!
I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands.
I was
of
hoping Topaz was going to be antagonist for this arc, and I'm so glad I was right.
Dormant within. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
Relatively peaceful.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world. Additionally, Calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Yeah, basically you're being threatened, and
Your
Sprock
calculations
knows.
are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation.
Oh no.
You wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Spark.
I mean, of course I knew it was gonna take it. The moment she said that I can control every single robot in Belobog and pretty much force them regardless. So it was basically an ultimatum. It wasn't even like a decision. It was like, either you do this or I'll just take control of all of the robots here anyway and just clap you regardless.
All the miners here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there? Oh, what was it again? Numby, right?
What? Isn't that thing a fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
Yeah, really should have known that the bitch was crazy when she's literally keeping a whole fragmental monster as a pet. Really should have seen it as a red flag. We were just like, no, it's kind of cute. So we just kind of like just didn't bat an eye.
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look?
Yo, what up? Oink, grunt, run, oink. Definitely understood everything he said.
Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying?
I don't fucking know. Topaz isn't here. Life is ultimately meaningless. Not sure a strong accent.
Wow, that's so deep. Oh, come on, stop fooling around.
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Oh, looks like they want to find their master. Let's follow them.
Yep. Exactly what I was thinking.
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know anything!
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Those cowards! I guess they want to do this the hard way.
Yep.
Let's be friends.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Wow. Just like that. All right. Where are you going now?
Uh-huh. Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Well, they're already here, so I might as well just start a fight. Bop.
Welcome, customers.
Get this.
Fight is fun!
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
All right. Bop, bop. Dead. Oh, round two. Is that Justin Roiland? Was it? I didn't get a good chance to hear the voice.
Your end approaches.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Look, that big guy down there. Is he the one in charge?
We'll see who's really in charge. Let's go.
Huh? Where'd Numby
Where'd
go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble. Well, Guess that's that.
So we gotta go.
We're on our own now.
So we gotta go down here.
Keep going.
Yeah, this is the right way. I think. Yeah, this is the right way. This is the right way. Yeah.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here.
And Topaz just lets you do whatever you want.
You know Topaz? Interesting. It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project.
Uh-huh.
In cases where debtors fail to repay within the set time frame, the IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets.
Okay, so they just take over the place, basically.
Simply following the rules. What exactly is your problem?
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully. Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime.
Don't worry, your overtime will be permanent.
Seem intent on settling this matter with violence. Prepare yourselves for my heavy laser cannon.
Repay.
We're in trouble now.
Oh shit.
I'll see you off. I will dispatch you.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Later tonight.
That paradise may be unreachable for me.
Savor it for me.
Bop.
Unnecessary. Fail to set you.
And done. She still got... Oh yeah, she does. Alright, there we go. What is that? That don't look good.
Nowhere to run.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Bop. Dead.
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Darn it. I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%.
60%? We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back.
Yep.
So, Who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a long story.
Yeah, Belbog is in. I'm just be straight up.
Debt? What do you mean?
You should probably ask Branya to explain it to you.
Yep.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Oh, looks like we've got a message.
Where are you, Martin Stell? You alright? Bro, you're in the underworld right now. The IPCs took over the Great Mine. Us and Stell and Zila just kicked them out. I see, you're with Zila. How are things going? Did you get hurt? Don't worry, we can totally handle this. I failed to persuade Topaz. Something just happened here and I can't explain it clearly in the message. Could you come back to the cure fort? I advise you to. Okay.
Huh. I get the feeling Branya's worried about something. We'd better go back and see her. Are you coming with us, Zila?
Go on without me. I still have stuff to take care of.
I had a feeling.
The miners need to know what happened here. Branya messaged you, which means she thinks you can help. I trust her judgment.
Got it, Zila. We'll do what we can to help Branya out.
Don't worry, we'll help your wife.
Come on, to Klipoth Fort.
Oh!
These guys don't look like
I did not expect a cutscene.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further. Miss Topaz.
Belobog might be in arrears.
Oh my god.
I'm out of pocket.
And yep, straight up took him over. Immediately.
See you later, Captain.
Well.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Branya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while.
Oh no.
There's just too much happening all at once.
Hey. I mean, you couldn't have foreseen all this.
Perhaps, but the IPC won't wait for me to catch up. They're moving quickly. Belobog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. Silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solution she has in mind.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice.
Our advice? Oh god.
Look.
I can't read that chicken scratch.
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents. And then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Branya, if you'll
Oh.
permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life. In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy, a place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy, mostly in chemical or heavy industries. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting for the end. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked for just one thing: that all inhabitants sign a contract which would make them employees of the IPC. 2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. After 5 years, many animals, previously on the brink of extinction, reappeared. When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my homeworld, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that were experiencing the same plight. I am writing to you, Miss Branya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belabogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction of Eurillo 6. I can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision, because you, and you alone, will bear the fate of all Belabogians. But because of this, I believe that you will make the right decision. A decision that will truly benefit your people.
Well, I love this art style. Well,
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
She's definitely genuine about what she thinks. She has a way with words. I think there is actual sincerity with what she believes. I genuinely think she believes in the IPC, but it's just that the IPC isn't as cut clear as she makes it out to be. Like, she's loyal to the IPC, and in previous missions, especially the mission in the last update, we've dealt with some of the IPC members, and some of them were just terrible. So it's not as cut and dry as she thinks it is, and having them pretty much come over and pretty much take over this planet, it's just, nah, I'm good.
Yes, she is a high-ranking member of the IPC, after all. She knows how to use words to her advantage. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't and shouldn't be a decision made by me alone.
Why come to us? Like, at least go to like Zealous, because like I know you're part of the overworld, but she's a part of the underworld, so I know she has a decision that's just as much equal. Perhaps you should gain some insight from others first. I trust you judge more in anger. Yeah, perhaps you should gain some insight from others first.
That thought has crossed my mind, and it comforts me to hear you say that.
Right. I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone. Why not discuss it with others first?
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible. I wanted to put it to a vote, and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause. I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter.
Oh, so you want us to look at them?
The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts.
Alright. Time to race against the clock. Do I have voting rights?
I think we should leave this matter to the Belabogians. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I was just joking, it's fine.
We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the underworld, right? Let's start with the overworld.
I mean, we were already here, so it'd be kind of weird if we just did the underworld. Okay, it's gonna be the people we know of. Okay, good. Alright, Payla, what do you think of the IPC?
We meet again. How have you two been? Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong. I hope it's nothing too serious.
Nah, it's as serious as it can get.
Sounds serious. I'm all ears. Really? You better not be making things up.
Why would I make up something so specific?
I wish it were made up. Unfortunately, it's all true. We don't have much time, Kayla. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over. Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's conditions.
I knew you would.
Huh. Okay. Any particular reason?
Yep, you definitely seem like someone who I thought would agree.
Some of the climate reports. And based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside.
Yep.
And that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
I see. So, compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
All right. A girl Saval. How you doing?
Well, look who we have here. You and Marge paying us a visit. What's the occasion? Uh-oh, sounds like something serious is happening. You'd better fill me in.
Honestly, I don't know what Saval was gonna pick.
What? How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
Because part of me thinks she'd say no, but then another part of me is thinking that because she was a scientist, so she would think about this from a logical standpoint. I don't know.
I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd sign the contract.
Yep, that's what I thought.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
Yep, that's why. That's what I thought too. But now I knew.
My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them. You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only a small price to pay, I probably wouldn't hesitate.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
I'm so curious. I think, is everyone in the overworld going to say yes and everyone in the underworld going to say no? I think the last one we're leaving off here in the overworld is Japard, right? Yep, last one. Yep, I knew it was Gepard. Alright, what do you think? I will be shocked if Japard says no. He's the main one, I'd say. Well, hell, you.
Is that the Trailblazers?
Done?
It's been a while. I didn't think you'd be back in Belobog so soon.
Really? We're gonna get Dunn's opinion, not Japard's?
It's been pretty hectic in the city lately.
Well, I mean, Japard isn't. Oh yeah. I forgot he was busy with. I forgot he was busy with the robots. So I guess we would be going with Lieutenant Dunn instead. So yeah.
You need my opinion? I'm happy to help. So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, he has to say yes then.
Really nothing
If it was Japard, I might have been like, maybe they might swerve us, but for him, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be yes.
I know this is a little sudden.
I think everyone at the underground is gonna say no.
What's your take?
Why, I'd refuse the contract.
Really?
Of course. There is no room for compromise.
Huh.
Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option. You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dunn. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Okay. Now onto the underworld.
Did we miss anyone in the overworld? I think we asked just about everyone we needed to. From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract.
I think it's going to be opposite down the underworld.
We'd better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha and Zila make of it all.
Alright. Going straight to the underground.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Let's go straight into it. Doctor's in the off. Wait, what? She not here? The hell? Did I miss her? Oh, she was literally outside. Wow.
What brings you two to the underworld? And why the long face? Seems a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent. Go ahead. That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry, but I need a moment to think.
I mean, you're not the only one who's done this.
Nat, just tell us what you really think.
I think she's gonna say no. Yeah.
Well, if I were
I knew Natasha was going to say
I
no.
won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting.
Yep.
And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force.
I knew Natasha was gonna say no.
So, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither. Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a pretty convincing argument. Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
I will be shocked as fuck if Zila says yes. There's no way in fucking a million years Zila is going to say yes to this at all.
None other than the saviors of Bella.
Oh, like I'm actually not sure.
To what do I owe the pleasure? To be honest, I'm surprised you even remembered an old geezer like me. But I can tell by the look on your faces you're probably not dropping by to say hi. Let me guess. Something to do with these unruly people in black showing up everywhere?
Yep, them black people.
Well, ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. Maybe I can be of some help.
I feel like he'd say no. I can't see him say yes.
Situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If
that's
this
BS.
IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, then I think the answer is clear. Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, well, is that something we can manage on our own?
Okay, that's the way he's looking at it.
What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the
That's the way he's thinking about it. He's not thinking about saying he's leaning more towards just because of the consequences of saying no.
For years to come.
So he's basically saying like, oh yeah, if we say no, the consequences of saying no are way worse than us saying yes. So he's seeing it from the negative perspective. I think she can handle little Chrism, Bronya, the last Supreme Guardian. Yep.
I guess I never looked at it from that angle. I wouldn't wish that title on anyone. Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
Yep. Three agree, 2 disagree. Oh, then Zeal's 100% disagreeing then. I mean, I already knew she would, but yeah, I already knew that was set in stone. Oh, on the clock. I thought I was gonna get Zeal. Well, I guess Zeal was gonna be an absolute no anyway. I actually don't know for Clara. Shit.
Miss March, big sister, what brings you to the underworld?
Hey there, Clara. Is Svarog not around?
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
Yep.
What? Topaz? Do you know where they
Put
went?
some shoes on, girl.
I'm not sure, but Mr. Svarog promised he'd be back soon.
What now? Svarog's super logical. We should definitely get his opinion.
Yeah, he would definitely. He would definitely say yes, considering the circumstances. Because he's just insightful towards the situation as Oleg, and he knows that, like, oh yeah, situation of saying no, the consequences weigh more than saying yes. Yeah. Yeah, this Clara's here.
Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful for her age.
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something?
What do you think we should do?
That's complicated. I don't know what to say.
It's all right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision.
Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true?
Oh.
Just taking away people's dreams like that. I don't know. It feels wrong.
You're right. Children see the world as a place where anything is possible.
That's basically saying like, yeah, we own you now, and this is pretty much it.
Our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver. Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot to us.
After collecting more citizens' opinions, your final result me.
All that running around has worn me out. So, the final conclusion is...
Tie.
The votes are completely even.
Yep, that's what I thought.
I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments.
There's only one person left to ask. My brother can make the final call. No, we still have Zila.
Oh, right! We haven't asked Zila. She's probably still in the Great Mine helping the miners. Come on, let's get going.
Let's say about to hit me with the biggest plot twist by Zila saying yes to this, but I do not believe in any sort of fashion that she would say yes to this. She is like the embodiment of freedom.
Back so soon? Any news? Are you feeling all right? You look a little uneasy. Important matter, huh? I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. But I'm ready to hear it. I think I get it. At first, I thought it was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Right. I need a little time to process this.
As it stands, the votes are even. Your opinion will make all the difference.
I wouldn't have even said that. That just adds so much more pressure. I would.
Case, I abstain.
Okay. I expected that. Your vote was extremely. Well, I mean, it is.
I've thought about it. This responsibility rests on Bronya's shoulders, not mine. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do.
Mm-hmm.
She can see the bigger picture.
How about both of you decide? How about both of you decide?
The vote is tied. If I were to give you my view, it would tip the scales and possibly impact her final choice. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but it's not my place to make it for her.
Okay.
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult decision to make, and everyone feels differently about it.
Yeah, I understand that, Zila. But between you and me, you would say no, right? Yeah, I know you would. All right, just make sure. All right, got it. All right.
It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
And plus, if Zila did say no, it would definitely leave Bron and just go, oh, I mean, if she said no, I guess we ain't doing it.
Right. It's Bronya's decision. She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty. I trust her wholeheartedly. If she asks you, just let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
Yep.
Well, it's all in Bronya's hands now. She has to make the final call.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She plays a crucial role in this world.
Right? I'm glad Belobog has someone like her in charge. The time has come. Let's go fill her in. I'm curious to see how she's handling those Klapoth ministers.
Anything else you can say, or is that it?
In a good mood, huh?
Do. What the hell is that? Do. All right, let's get it.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Whoa, the fort's packed. I've never seen this many people here before.
What's going on here?
God, geez,
I'll take that book.
I barely even hear myself think.
Good lord, there are too many people here.
You're back.
Oh, you only say her name? Well, I mean, they never said mine.
So, what's the verdict? What do the people think?
It's equal as fuck, so it's up to you. It's up to you, my girl.
We talked to people in both the overworld and the underworld. The final result was a tie.
Oh.
I see. I suppose everyone has their own way of seeing things. I can't say I'm surprised.
I know it's gonna be a tie.
What was Zila's perspective on the matter?
She said, fuck no. I ain't about to have all that pressure. Give that shit to Broly. He's behind you, whatever you decide. She's behind you, whatever you...
I should have known. That sounds like Zila, all right.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to compromise. The time has come to make a decision. This chaos cannot be allowed to continue any longer.
Okay.
All of you! I know what to do.
What is she picking? Which is yes and which is no? Oh, Himiko actually showed up! Wait a minute!
To say to the Supreme Guardian.
Oh, snap!
But aren't you?
I did not expect that.
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me.
I did not expect Himiko to show up.
Miss Himiko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign.
Yep.
Things might have turned out differently without your support.
It's crazy because I don't know why this gave me a nostalgia feel considering that both of them just from Honkai Impact 3rd, just the intertwine.
If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome.
And it's weird because it's the first time they're meeting in this game,
Circumstances are quite
considering how close they are in Honkai Impact 3rd.
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel.
Going to come a bit soon. Honestly. So we're like, jeez.
The life of a navigator is a busy one. You should be glad that I made it in time.
No, I am. I just wish it could have been a little
There
sooner.
is some important information that I must pass on to you, Supreme Guardian. It is my hope that it will better equip you to make a wise and informed decision.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himiko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz.
Oh.
What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival.
But that ain't the only way.
But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
There you go. And Topaz did not bring that up. That motherfucker.
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks.
Okay.
According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is
63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field. I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himiko. This information is of great help. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astro friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation.
What do I need to do? Who I need to beat up?
Time to rally all the residents in the city, and then I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Okay.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale.
Yep.
And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice.
Yep.
Stay safe, everyone.
Hell yes. We can talk here, Japard, and share your reports to the crew. Yes, Aunt Brian. The more detail, the better. Did you have a fight? The Supreme Guardian ordered me to garrison Rivertown and the Supreme Guard's automatons to stop the IPC's infiltration. The defense went smoothly at first, but Topaz herself appeared with some special technology that allowed her to seize control of all the automatons in an instant. It seems Topaz is heading. Wait, what is it? It's going too fast. Alright. Is heading for a certain area of the depths in Rivertown. For some reason, Sparrog is with her too. Sparrog? Is he trying to go against us again? I hope not. My instinct tells me that there's something else behind this, but I don't know for sure. At least we know where we can find Topaz. Let's go, March and Stell.
Shepard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right?
Yep.
Here we go again. Back to our old stomping grounds for another adventure.
Ah, shit, here we go again. Let's get it.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Yo.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation and asked that I assist you in locating Topaz. Ready to enter Rivet Town? We'll go into... Keep your guards up. We might run into IPC agents ahead.
I know we will, and that's why I'm excited. Let's get it, baby. Pop it, lock it. Meanwhile, Topaz and Sparrow.
Destination reached.
Oh,
wow.
shit.
Would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here.
Really?
But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Understood.
Mm-hmm. It is a really good arc.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this
Oh,
matter.
wow.
While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
I absolutely disagree with that.
If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
What is she gonna do?
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head on. Captain, what do you have in mind?
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Automaton stealth bomb?
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. We don't want to alert the enemy to our presence. It's time to deploy the automaton stealth bomb. Are you ready? Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out the IPC threats.
All right,
Remember,
let's check it out.
Try to avoid being noticed. Remaining hidden will increase our chances of success.
Oh yeah, make sure I knew this is how it's gonna be. We can try to press the attack button and trigger the self-deletion to stun all enemies. But if the automaton fails to stun all enemies once or is scared by enemies, the challenge will be failed and written off. Try to avoid enemies out of sight and use sprint to push it.
Oh no! They saw right through it!
It's all right. We prepared many.
We prepared many
Are
backups.
you ready? Remember.
Okay, this is easy. Goodbye. Wow, I just straight up killed. Yeah, he's dead.
We wiped them all out in a single explosion!
Well, it was one.
That's what you call efficiency.
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
You Silvermane guards sure are a righteous bunch.
Murder. Yeah, because that guy's
Standard
dead.
issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly, but its weapons and armor are more advanced. Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective. Let me know when you're ready.
I mean, I'm ready right now. No one else I can talk to.
Are you ready? Remember, try to avoid...
Yeah, I know. This ain't my first rodeo. Ah, crap. I want to do it when they're right next to each other. So I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait it out. Goodbye.
Woohoo! The coast is clear!
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan. This is the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet Town.
Let's find her and tell her about Bronya's decision.
This time, the gloves are off.
Let's get it. New area, baby. Old weapon testing ground. It's beautiful. This is literally the Pokemon arena.
Mr. Svarog? Are you alright? I hope Topaz and her IPC henchmen didn't hurt you.
They didn't do anything to him.
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representatives.
You think they will want to? Yeah, I thought you might be facing off against her for a moment. I was ready.
Such a result would be highly undesirable.
Yeah, because I win.
Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power to provide evidence to the contrary. While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still be conflicts.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to it, we won't back down either. That's how it's always been.
Yep.
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters.
Yep. If she dies, she dies. Stay there. No, never mind. I can't. I want to take a picture. I can't, unfortunately. Please, let's fight Topaz. I want a straight up fight. I want a straight up fight.
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
I want to fight Topaz.
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
I want this fight. I am ready. I want to throw down so bad against Topaz.
Oh, hey there, Slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you.
Himiko's that famous? Do I have any fans?
I'd be surprised if you didn't. Don't underestimate the reputation of the Nameless out among the stars. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akabili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Bronya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors, but we have very dear friends on Eurillo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
Oh, damn.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need.
Oh shit. Your vacation time has been approved.
I wish.
Yeah, that's what happened. Oh no.
So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark any longer. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
Oh shit.
Best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay.
Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Oh my god, we actually had a boss fight with her. Please tell me we actually fight her. Okay, this is a great mission. I was hoping she was gonna be the antagonist for this arc, and I'm so glad she was. I am so happy. Please let's actually fight her.
The dead return!
Yeah, it was over the moment. The moment I bought Jing Liu, it was over. Dead. Yep, and the big one. Damn, unfortunately didn't get the fight I wanted though. Damn, I want to fight Topaz.
Savor it for me. Receive divinity. The dead return!
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded. Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you,
Oh,
put down your weapons.
Oh, because that's how you did it.
Branya! Oh, you're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves. That would hardly be becoming of you.
I would never do such a thing. There was an important matter that required
I'm so glad she was the antagonist actually.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations here.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarilo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, Talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, inappropriate. I admire your determination, seeing as we've come, this far. I've changed my mind. I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show me. But remember, winning over the higher-ups won't be easy.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind. Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
All right. That being said, I would love an actual fight with Topaz, though. I'm fine with what we got, but man, if we actually got a whole fight.
This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. This is where we put an end to it all.
Oh, is this where?
And then began again.
That's right.
Are we going to where we fought?
Sorry for the delay. Are we clear to proceed?
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian. You and your companions can proceed north without hindrance.
Excellent. The mountain road ahead is a little treacherous.
We're going where we fought Kakoli, aren't we?
Let's go.
What is this place?
Oh, there's a whole different. Never mind.
You've never been here before.
Never mind.
We've only recently discovered this domain.
Okay.
Keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead.
So this is the new area. Oh, we got a cutscene and everything? What? What the hell is this?
Look. The people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance. Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there?
Yep, the engine of creation.
I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is, the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belabogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory, after driving away all those who threatened it.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belabogians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Please don't ship these people.
Thank you. But I didn't.
I'm saying it from the people, not.
All I did was bring the people of Belobog together.
I'm not saying the writers. I'm saying like the fans.
Freedom was under immense threat once again.
I know there's gonna be fans out there who's going to.
Preserve this freedom. We must act and show those who doubt us that we Belobog have the will and the ability to control our own destiny. The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own two hands.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all. I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Eurillo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult. Unless...
What are we gonna do? Convince them?
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
Fantastic. That might just work. As for the reports and potential accountability, I'll handle it.
Yeah. What a great moment with Himiko before she dies.
I was worried things were gonna get ugly again. A peaceful solution is always the best solution. Speaking of solutions, are they repairing that giant robot? The one we fought against? I remember you took control of it and helped us defeat Cocolia.
I wonder if we'll have some time to celebrate the Swarm Festival.
Right, I totally forgotten. That's the whole reason we came here in the first place.
Yep.
Well, looks like everyone in the city's helping with construction. Doubt there'll be much time for celebrating. Still, look on the bright side. We got to meet a top IPC executive. The trip wasn't a complete waste, right?
Yeah, and she almost tried to murk us. George Foreman. Oh yeah, aren't you? Aren't you Hook's? Yeah, aren't you Hook's father? Barrels. I'll talk to them last. Oh, I can't talk. Oh, I can't talk to Dunn, man. This is some BS. Here we go.
You know, I'd heard you and March speak highly of the Supreme Guardian before, but seeing her methods firsthand left me in awe. We should also be glad that Ms. Topaz is the one in charge of the Eurillo 6 project. If it were someone else from the Strategic Investment Department, things might have gotten complicated.
Yep. Didn't make things complicated enough. You mean Topaz didn't make things complicated enough?
That tells me you really don't understand the Strategic Investment Department.
So she really is one of the nice ones. Okay, so I was right about that.
This later, when you're back on the Express. You and March must be tired after such an incredible journey. It's time you got some well-deserved rest.
Miss Topaz, You mentioned accountability.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what matters most.
They cut your pay.
If that's what they want to do, then so be it. I've long passed the stage of working just for money.
Aren't you all about money?
So much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again. Much less one that might cause a rift between you and the IPC.
This ain't the first time I dealt with the IPC, don't worry about that.
I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. I didn't keep my subordinates in check.
You also tried to attack us. Mind putting some good words in for me, your bosses?
Oh, thinking about a career change? Sure thing. I'll put in the best words I can.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics. Well, you all need some rest after everything you've been through. I have arranged rooms for you all at the Goethe Hotel.
Oh god.
Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my reports. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future. Only next time under better circumstances.
I can't talk to her anymore.
Why don't you head over to the Goethe Hotel and relax for a bit? Miss Topaz and I still have a few matters to discuss.
Always the Goethe Hotel.
I didn't get to experience the festival atmosphere this time around. I promise. I'll make it up to you all next time.
Oh, shut up. I love the beautiful track in this game. I saw a chest up here. I'm taking that. I was like, I know there's no chest around here. How many chests are there here? 5, okay. There's no waypoint on this, really? Where? Right there? I'll get the rest of them later. It's fine. Great, going back to the Goethe Hotel, my favorite place. Jesus Christ, sometimes forget how big this area is. Last time I came here, we got arrested, so
Where there are people, there is noise.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just another part of a navigator's job.
That's scary. You bugged us, didn't you?
March was looking forward to the Soul Warm Festival for ages. Looks like she's missed her chance. This time. I never thought this trip would be so...
Please let's have a dream.
tiring. Time for bed.
Let's have a dream.
In light of the events that have transpired,
Oh shit.
we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses. You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have
Darn.
any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Understood. Is there anything else anyone would like to add? If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
You only got demoted 1 rank? Whew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you.
The hell?
Oh, they've already left the call.
That's Sampo?
This voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Who's that?
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Aventurine.
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss.
Who is
Wait,
that?
I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm
Aventurine.
still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurillo 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. Why do you even bother? In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful, you'll end up leading yourself down a dead-end road.
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait, hold on a minute. Don't hang up, I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay, how about this? Something that might interest you. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's why he didn't attend today's meeting.
A Terravan?
That's right. The renowned Terravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the Marketing Development Department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the Strategic Investment Department in a good light, you know? Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job. What do you say, old friend?
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony. What else?
Oh.
What?
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it. At least someone higher than rank P46.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters. If you ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So, how about it? This is a rare opportunity. Consider it. You never know, you might even be able to make up for your blunder on your Eurillo 6.
I'll get back to you later. Seems like it's just one wild ride after another. I hope I made the right decision this time. This snow is mesmerizing.
Damn. Yep, that's it. That's what I thought. Oh. I did not think Topaz Knight would be okay. Did not expect that. Another promotion. Your company have other ways of promotion. Okay. Let me see. Don't think there's anything else, but that was a good mission. Interesting to see what's gonna happen next. Very, very interesting. But yeah, for the time being, with all that being said, I think it's best that we end it right here for the time being. So, with that being said, we got more to come next soon. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, click that like button and we will come back and most likely do the rest of the quest. Rhythm Wars, I mean, that one's just kind of like a side thing. So next time we come back, it'll most likely be for this thing right here. Boy, oh boy. This is why I'm looking the most forward to. I cannot wait for tomorrow. I'll see you guys there. Oh, I just realized it wasn't popped up. Wait, where is it? Tomorrow we will be on... Where the hell is it? This. This is what I've been looking the most forward to for this update. And I will see you guys there. Take care.